Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Viroqua. Ken Manning, Western Wisconsin Video Productions, as we are having the introductions here of this CouleeConference matchup between the host Viroqua Blackhawks and the Westby Norsemen. Should be a dandy ball game here, as these two teams, I tell you what, you just never know when these two teams collide. And it doesn't matter what their record is, it's always a good one. Andrew Fossbinder, Matthew Weston going to be introduced here. The starters, also number 3 and Benson McDowell. Number 11 and Solomon Murdoch. And number 23 in Connor Matheson. The starters here for the Norsemen. It will be Johnson, Sutton, Bergdahl, Stensling, and Nedlund. You take a look at these teams, and with their, for the Norsemen, let's see, there are four seniors and a junior. It's 1 senior, 2 seniors, and 3 juniors for Viroqua. Here's the jump ball and a quick jump, and it's going to go out of bounds. Let's see where it's going to go. Official's going to talk that one over, and they're going to say, nope, it's down this way. It was touched. So Westby will get the ball. And when I say get the ball, they get an opportunity to inbound. Let's put it that way. They get the job done up here on the top, back in underneath, and the shot is going to roll around, up and good. And that was number 11 in Nedlund. Nedlund was the first bucket here of the night. The ball coming down here now to McDowell down in the corner. That was Matheson back up the top. Here's a long 3 off the front of the rim, no good, and a rebound coming away by Caleb Johnson. Johnson down the court, over here to the near side it comes with Bergdahl. Bergdahl inside, and that's not going to go. It was very close. We're going to get a kick. No foul, it's a kick here. And Viroqua gets it. Matheson to inbound. Thanks to those sponsors. We're going to start from the bottom and work our way up alphabetically here and say thank you to those folks helping us out tonight as we are in the opening moment of this CouleeConference matchup. Lob pass going down low here, and ball tipped around. Got it in number 2, that was Matthew Weston. Now the shot is up. No, here's Weston. Now he's a nice little pass, trying to get it around a couple of the Norsemen bodies, and nobody could get to it. Maybe the closest one was Solomon Murdoch, but he could not come up with it. Here's a shot up and good for Stensling. 5-0 the score here in the opening moments. Here's a shot up. That is going to be off to the right side and then rolls around off the left, and we got a scrum on the bottom. And the whistle blows, and it's going to be Viroqua basketball. The Westby Co-op Credit Union, 9 facilities in western, central, and southwestern Wisconsin helping us out tonight. WCCU. That shot no good, and the rebound coming away. Stensling kicks it out here to Johnson. Johnson down the near sideline. Between the leg dribble, now drives, and the layup is good. Johnson with a slick little move, and it's 7-0 as we hit the 16-minute mark. A shot up, and that's over the top, no good. That was Fossbinder with the shot. Here comes Johnson. He'll slow things down and back up over the far side. Stensling for another 3. That's off to the right, coming off the backboard. Right into the hands of Murdoch. McDowell back out to the top here. Inside it goes. Little lean here, and he's going to create the foul, and Fassbinder will go to the line. Well, the Westby Co-op Creamery, be sure to take home that country goodness. And, of course, the convenience store located in downtown Westby. Here's a shot that is up and good. Fassbinder gets one. Put the Blackhawks on the board, 7-1 your score. Looking for number 2. And he hit it. Sutton will bring the ball down the court. Back to Sutton it comes over the far side. That was Nedlin. Back up to Sutton. Now Nedlin again. He's open for the look. In and out, no good. Rebound, and it's going to be a battle here. And it's going to stay with the Norsemen. Stensling was battling underneath with Fassbinder and another Blackhawk. Not quite sure who that was. It could have been McDowell. They'll come back out top, nearly picked off. Here's Nedlin. Goes to the far side. That is picked off. And it's going to be a foul here on Sutton. That's going to be number 2 for him. And quickly taking the jacket off and coming into the ball game, number 4 here in Lucas Bendel. So Bendel stepping out onto the court for the first time with Sutton picking up foul number 2. Johnson guarding him. We're going to get a 3-second call down low here. Well, that one, that probably was on Solomon Murdoch, trying to get himself posted up here and just couldn't get out of the lane. Down low to Nedlin. Check that, Bendel. He gets double teamed and he throws it right into the hands of Matheson. Fassbinder down the court he comes. Little spin, stop. He's going to try and pop that one. It's off the front, no good. And Stensling with the rebound. He flips it quickly to Nedlin. Down in that far corner, down the baseline, now the move, and it's going to go rolling out of bounds. Let's see who touched it. I'm going to say the Blackhawks on the touch. You can see the time in the background there, 14:09 and counting now as they get the ball in. Boy, dangerous pass inside. Bendel somehow got that one to drop, and that's enough for a timeout here on the floor. A timeout by the Blackhawks, and it's going to be, check that, I think it might have actually been the Norsemen with the timeout. Regardless, we'll be right back. We are right on the 14-minute mark of the first half action. 9-2 your score. Westby out in front early. Blackhawks looking to try and answer. Lob pass inside. Oh, we're going to get a travel call here. Little stutter step there on Murdoch's part, trying to get his balance. Now the inbound, Bergdahl to Nedlin. He'll bring the ball down the court. Look to his left, goes to the right instead to Bergdahl. Bergdahl has the ball tipped away. And now Westby gets it back. That's going to be off from Nedlin. And Viroqua will regain possession into the ball game for Westby. This is number 20 in Gavin Larson. Good bounce pass. They'll come back up to the top here with McDowell. And he tried to get that over. He is able to get it to Fassbinder. Nedlin nearly had it. Inside pass. Oh, slick pass right there by Weston. And as it winds up out of bounds. It will be Westby basketball. Johnson here to the near side with Nedlin. Nedlin bumped pretty good here by Fossbinder. Nothing called. Stensling trying to drive, and it's stripped away from him. And the outlet pass trying to go to McDowell. Johnson was there. Back over here to Nedlin. Had a good look, took it inside. That's going to be partially blocked. And on the follow through, it's going to be a foul called here. Let's see who that's on. That looks like it's on Murdoch. That's his first. So to the line goes Nedlin. Shot is up and good. And the second one's going to rim in and out. No, and the rebound put back. Good by Bendel. Boy, how in the world did he sneak in there on that one? McDowell with the ball. Spinning, hanging, shooting, making it. How about that? Tell you what, he hung in the air on that one, and that a little 6-footer. Smooth as silk. It's 12-4, Westby. And a little trip here. And going, let's see, that was just a third or the second. Might be the second team foul on Viroqua. Larson trying to drive and all of a sudden wound up on his hands and knees. There's Nedlin getting up in the air. Nice bounce pass inside. Trying to get that shot off Bergdahl. No, and we got scrum on the floor, but he got it out. Not sure quite how, but he did. Shot is up and good by Johnson. (15-4) your score. There's a nice shot again, a little turnaround by McDowell. He just kind of hangs in the air there. He kind of floats a little bit, doesn't he? Westby hitting those threes. Let's see if they go back to that. They also been doing a real good job underneath. And there's another one, and that is Johnson again. Couple on the night already for him. Layup attempt, that's up and good. They're going to count it. Fossbinder with a nice drive. And he'll go to the line here. Let's take a look and see who that foul was on. That's going to go on number 20 in Gavin Larson. Thanks to more of those sponsors, it's the Varsity Funeral Home, serving the surrounding communities since 1970, the Varsity Funeral Home. And the Viroqua Dental Center. Dr. Leanne Klum for your next beautiful smile. Right there on the north side of Viroqua here. Shot is up and good by Fossbinder. He gets the three-point play. And we're going to get a timeout. Doubling up the Norsemen on top of the Blackhawks. 18-9, 10:53 to go. Norsemen to inbound. At the 10:50 mark, they bring it across the timeline. The Viroqua Booster Club, thanks to Rob Klum. Oh, what a nice save by Fossbinder there. Behind the back pass right into the hands of McDowell. Fossbinder down to the lane. He's going to drive, and a foul on the floor, they say. Not a shooting foul. That is going to be on maybe number 15, who's into the ballgame, and Beckett Briggan. That's who it is. Lob pass out to Murdoch. Shot is up. Whoa. A big-time three from McDowell. And the Blackhawks making a run right now as they trail by 6, 18-12. And we're going to get a foul here. Let's see if that's on McDowell or not. Well, it looks like they're going to put that one on Fossbinder, his first. Viroqua Booster Club supporting the many teams of the Viroqua Blackhawks. A lot of our broadcasts as well. We appreciate that so much. Here's a quick pass. The layup is no good. And boy, a lot of hands on the floor with that basketball, and they finally come away with it. And it's the team in the red with the Norsemen. They'll go down low. Here's Stensling. His shot is a little strong. No, and tip. Nice block from behind. Boy, looking to try and put that one in was Bendel, and he did not see a Blackhawk behind him. Not sure if that was Matheson or who that was. Here's a shot up, point blank range. That's good by Murdoch. And Viroqua now 18-14. 2-possession ball game here. 9:19 left in the half. Nearly lost the handle, and Westby able to avert a miscue right there. Inside pass, Stensling, nope, got his own rebound, looking for help. Goes back out to the top to Briggan. Briggan, quick fire pass over here to the near side, and we're gonna get an offensive charge there. Well, you almost could see that one coming. Murdoch was pretty stationary. Nedlund coming back in, and stepping out for a moment is Gavin Larson. VMH, Vernon Memorial Healthcare, so much care, so close. Helping us out with the broadcast tonight. Back up on the top here with Matheson, far side into the ball game now, number 24, and Jack Johnson. Trying to lob past that one up in the air was Murdoch. He had the right idea, trying to get it up, and one of the teammates come around, but it was Westby that was surrounding the basketball. Here's Johnson, boy, gets that one to drop. Laying that one up and over the top of everybody. Shot is up, that's no good. And great hustle there. We're gonna get a foul and they're gonna count it. Murdoch will go to the line. Well, Westby now at the 7:55 mark, hanging on by a thread. Trying to come up with the play here is Viroqua. They've picked up some momentum for sure. That one rimmed in and out, no, and the rebound coming away into McDowell's hand. Now Stensling off from a block comes up with it. And a jump ball. Westby up by 4 at 20-16. Here's a shot hanging in the air. That's going to drop for Bendel. He's come off the bench and picked up 6 points to keep the Norsemen out in front. Here's McDowell, and again he comes through. He is playing tough. Nedlund, a shot, no, the left hand not going to fly. Stensling with the rebound, and a foul on him as he went to put it back up. So Stensling will go to the line here. He banks that one in. Might not have planned it that way, but it worked. Our thanks going out to Vernon Manor Healthcare. We thank Kristen Brigham and that crew bringing you today's action. Appreciate that support. Inside pass to Fassbinder. He goes down low to Weston. Nice bounce pass. And boy, Murdoch had an easy two. It's 23-20. Nedlin for three. Little strong. Rebound. Weston. Boy, he did a great job of blocking out there, didn't he? Well, let's see what the Norsemen can do defensively here, as it's a one-possession ball game. Make it a tie ball game. Fassbinder for three. And the timeout, Westby. Thanks going out to Vernon Electric Cooperative, your touchstone cooperative, as they continue to provide affordable electrical energy. Back with more in a moment. As we come back, we take a look here. 23-all. Blackhawks coming back after falling behind. They were doubled up at 18-9 at one point. Shot no good, and rebound, and off to the races for the Blackhawks. And the score. McDowell hanging in the air. Picks up the bucket. And it's 25-23 Viroqua. Answering right back, it's a two by Nedlin. Foot was just on the line as he banked that one in. Back to Fassbinder. That three is no good. And McDowell is on the line as he tries to get the ball back into play. Sutton re-enters with two fouls. I believe Nedlin for Westby has two. Stensling in trouble, gets it back out. Nedlin sees Sutton. Sutton, a couple little moves, and he gets fouled. As into the ball game now, it's Ian Zapp for the Blackhawks. He's in and picks up a foul. That's his second. Sutton misses the first. He'll still get a chance to break the tie. Murdoch coming back in. He re-enters for Zapp. That shot is good by Sutton. That's his first bucket of the night, first point, I should say. Now Fassbinder, who has hit a three from outside, as McDowell go into Matheson, back up to the top. Weston with a good feed, and watching the players go by, Sutton went by, and Murdoch laid it up and in. Sutton lost the handle, quick outlet pass, and the layup is good for McDowell. 29-26, the Blackhawks. Nedlin nearly lost it, regained his composure, got the ball back, and now we're going to get a foul. A little push here. That is the sixth team foul. Both teams now with 6 fouls. That foul was on McDowell. Number 1 for him, though. Nobody with 3 fouls yet. Sutton couldn't get that one to drop. Another outlet pass. McDowell hangs, and there's a foul. That is going to go on Nedlin. That's number 1 for him. Shot is up and good by McDowell. Benson having an excellent night shooting-wise. Back on the line again. That one will not drop, but Weston gets the rebound. Boy, big rebound there. The shot, no, by McDowell. That would have been huge. Here comes Johnson. He's going to be fouled as he goes to the floor. .355 to go here in the half, and our thanks going out to Sealand's Carpetland, bringing you tonight's action. Thanks to Tim Sealand and all the crew. Check out that renovated store. They've got such a terrific display of merchandise for you. 30-27, Viroqua now on the big turnaround. Johnson hits them both. It's a one-possession ball game here. 30-28, Viroqua. Thanks going out to Scenic Bluffs Community Healthcare, the corporate office in Cashton. And of course, they take care of medical, behavioral, dental, and chiropractic, and much more. Weston back over here in the top. Quick ball movement here by the Blackhawks. Matheson has that one tipped away. Inside pass. That shot is good for Murdoch. Murdoch with a bundle tonight. He has 10 points so far, 5 field goals for him. 3-minute mark, ball taken away by Fossbinder on Sutton. Quick pass inside. Matheson with the shot. That's going to roll in. Matheson with his first bucket of the night. McDowell having big night so far with 14 for the Blackhawks. Rebound on the racetrack again. Hanging in the air. We're going to get an offensive foul. Stensling held his ground and is able to pick up the foul. Johnson with 12 so far, leading the way for the Norsemen on the varsity side. But a 6-point advantage with 2:35 to go in this first half. 34-28, Viroqua, who was trailing it by 9, 18-9 at one point. It might have even been greater than that. Westby got off to a hot start, but have cooled down considerably here. Hanging shot, no, up over the top. And Weston with the rebound. Not budging on that one. Over here to the near side. Weston with the ball. Braden Peterson, by the way, number 12, is in the ball game for the Blackhawks. Back over to Peterson. He's got a pretty good look right there. That's just a bit strong. It goes up over the top of the backboard. Well, coming into the ball game for Bergdahl, this is going to be Bendel. Lucas Bendel enters. And McDowell's going to get a rest here. We got Matheson, McDowell, or check that, Matheson, Peterson. And let's see who came into the game here. 24 and Jack Johnson. Shot is up and good by Sutton. So Johnson comes in to spell McDowell for a few moments, maybe the half, we'll see. A minute 20 and counting in the half. Here's Matheson, far side it goes. They'll come back up to the top. That was Peterson. Back to Jack Johnson. Oh, dangerous pass. They got away with it, though. And the foul here, way down on that far corner. on Stensling. That's foul team number 8. It's the second one on Stensling. Shot's not going to go. Stensling with the rebound. Over to Sutton. 34-31 with just under a minute to go. Norsemen can tie it up. That ball off his foot. And there's a shot. That was Sutton, I believe, to tie things up. So Sutton picked up the 3. And we got a tie ball game here with 30 seconds to go. Here's a 3 on the way. That's no good. The rebound coming up by Weston. Rebound, Johnson battling on the ground. Murdoch comes in, his shot, no. Weston again puts it up, and it's going to count. (36-34). Weston with the point. That's his first bucket of the night. And it's going to be a chance for a three-point play here. Thanks going out to Rural Mutual Insurance, the Kevin Blusky Agency. Also, Riverbank, Down Home Financial Help. You'll find Riverbank in Westby and Coon Valley. Thanks also going out to Premier Co-op since 1893, serving the agricultural and ranching communities here in the Midwest and, of course, in Wisconsin. Well, he hit that one. Weston did. Shot is up. That's going to drop here. Oh, nearly answered back. 37 apiece. Quite the game here so far. 37-37. We'll be back with more in a moment. We're going to come back here real quick and take a look at the scoring here in this wild, and I do mean wild, first half. It's 37-37, and Johnson picked up that 3. So he has 3 threes for 9, 13, 14, 15 points here in the first half. And Blake Sutton has 7. 6 points for Lucas Bendo coming off the bench. Stensling with 4. Devin Nedlin with 5 to lead the way here for the Norsemen. Meanwhile, let's take a look here with Viroqua. It is Fassbinder with 5, 6, 7, 8 points. Matthew Weston with 3. We saw those right at the end. Benson McDowell, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 10, 13, 14 points for him. 10 points for Solomon Murdoch. And 2 for Connor Matheson. So doing a great job there right now for the Blackhawks with McDowell and Murdoch in double figures. The Norsemen with Johnson leading the way with 15. Stay tuned, more action, the CouleeConference coming up. Welcome back to Viroqua. Ken Manning, Western Wisconsin Video Productions, and we are ready to go here with second half action. Blackhawks and the Norsemen. Well, we're going to start things all over. It's knotted up at 37 apiece. Norsemen came out hot in that first half, right away and looked like they're putting on a little bit of a blitz. And then Viroqua found their shooting hand and bounced back. There's a bounce back itself with Fassbinder, or check that, I should say, Murdoch getting the bucket. Here is Nedlin, that's not gonna fall. But Nedlin will go to the line. Nice crowd here tonight. Nedlin gets the point. Looking for number 2 on the free throw line. That's strong. And rebound by Murdoch to Fassbinder. And he'll walk it across. 39-38. It's Viroqua on top. They go down low. And, well, that'll work. Weston picking up another bucket. Here's Nedlin. His layup is not going to go. Fell off on the far side, and Viroqua comes away with it. Down the court, here they go. Murdoch. Back over to Matheson in the top with Fassbinder. Fassbinder looking the situation over, goes inside and tipped away and stolen. Now a re-steal right back. That was Matheson. And now a foul here on Sutton, trying to get the steal back again. That would have been the 3rd steal in a very quick sequence. That's foul number 3, and he'll come out for a moment. Inside pass, couldn't get that one. That was Matheson. Or check that, that was Weston. Matthew Weston. Back to Matthew, and he'll go reverse layup and hit it. He went under the bucket in the reverse layup. And a chance for the 3-point play. Well, more of those sponsors bringing you the action tonight. Of course, it's Nordic Lanes, Scott and Sue Sordahl. There's fun at Nordic Lanes year-round. They just do a tremendous job. Well, there's a 3-point play by Matheson. I believe that's his 2nd of the night. Nedlin hangs and hits. Answering back here. It's 44-40, Viroqua. Along with Nordic Lanes, we do want to say thanks to Main Street Mobile Mart right here in Viroqua. We appreciate their terrific support. Spin, turnaround, shot is up and good. And the timeout here by Westby. They're going to take a 30-second timeout. Main Street Mobile Mart, Synergy Mobile Fuel, and Gunnarsson Health, the Viroqua Clinic. Get your comprehensive health care started at the Viroqua Clinic today. We'll come back with more. You can see the score. There we go. You can see the score. 46-40, Viroqua. Blackhawks out in front here with, well, about 3 minutes, not quite, 2.5 minutes gone by in this second half action. Hanging shot, that's going to drop for Bergdahl, and that'll put him on the board. Back to Murdoch, or McDowell, excuse me. There's Murdoch, that won't go. Behind the back flip, and Weston winds up with it, can't get it to drop. And now a foul as Matheson tried to put it up and in. 46-42, and Matheson to the line. Off the front of the rim, no good. Stensling will take a break, and coming in for the Norsemen is going to be Lucas Bendo. Miles of Smiles, Childcare. Ashley Liam. Certified teachers. Tell you what, she's doing a great job over there in the basement of Our Savior's Church. Be sure to contact them if you're looking for child care. Inside pass. Bendo kicks it back out to Nedlin. Over here on the corner, the shot is up, too strong. Rebound coming away here by Johnson. He's going to hang, and the shot is going to be off here to the left. There's a block by Matheson. Now a reach in on the foul here. That is going to be Bergdahl reaching in. Stensling back into the ball game quickly. Bergdahl comes out. That is his first. Fassbinder with a 4-point lead, walking across at the 14:30 mark. Down low goes to Weston. Winds up in the hands of McDowell, and there he goes. With a nice hanging shot, little 8-footer there, looked like. Stensling had that one tipped away. It wound up in the hands of Bendo, and then somehow he lost it. Somebody must have got to it. And Viroqua coming down the court. They'll nearly lose it. Flipping the ball over. Johnson steals it. He hangs, and the shot not going to go. Nedlin with the shot. That won't go, but he's fouled. Wow. Some terrific action going on down low. We're going to get, looks like Matheson going to come back into the ball game. And Peterson will come out. Fassbinder over to get a drink of water. He's really working hard. Well, neither one of them are going to fall. Nedlin not able to get either free throw. It's 48-42. Here's a shot up. That's no good. Stensling with the rebound. Kicks it over. Touched here by Johnson. Benson, let's see, who was that over there? Fassbinder had tipped it off the hand of Johnson. Now they get the ball into McDowell. Benson taking a look, now goes to his left side. He's going to hang. The shot is up short. Rebound coming down here, and they're going to get a tie-up. Now they're going to say it was a reach-in on McDowell. That's his third, and he'll have to be a little more careful. Couple of players now, one on each side with 3 fouls. Sutton with 3 for the Norsemen. And McDowell here. Shot is up, no good, and rebound coming away here to McDowell. On the break, he's gonna try and drive, and it will not drop. Stensling coming away with the rebound. Over to Nedlin. Boy, he was spinning out of there. Inside to Stensling, and he's gonna get bumped and down on the knee. That foul is gonna go on Murdoch. That is number 3 on him. So now the Blackhawks with 2 players sitting on 3 fouls. They're gonna bring in for Murdoch. He wanted to stay in. Zapp is gonna come in for him. Sutton back into the game. Here's a 3, that is off. Tell you what, Matthew Weston is doing a wonderful job underneath there. He is playing so hard. Doesn't have a lot of points, but he's getting a lot of rebounds. Down low, the pass, the hang for Zapp. No, again, Weston with the rebound. There's a drive, that's gonna fall. That's Fossbinder. And Viroqua, they just keep building on that momentum here. Must be a little bit on their back heels, it looks like. 50-42 your score, and now 51. Fossbinder hitting that one. Back up to the top, they go down inside. Here's Sutton for three, and he hit it. And the timeout here is going to be a full timeout. We'll take a break ourselves. We do want to say thanks to Embroidery and More, Greg Danes and crew. Well, get your team looking sharp at Embroidery and More. They can do all kinds of great things. Boy, stop in there. You will be impressed. Evinger's Equipment Sales and Service. Mark Evinger here on the north side of Viroqua. They service what they sell. And I tell you what, they sell some terrific pieces of equipment for you. We'll be back with more in a moment. Blackhawks to inbound. Norsemen coming up on the defensive side as well, trying to put some pressure on the Blackhawks. Lob pass over the far side to Matheson. Skip it across. Fossbinder goes down low. Here's Matheson. It's going to be Weston breaking that press, and it's 53-45. Ball stolen away. Here's McDowell. And no foul called here. Wow. Here's Westby. They're going to get it, and the foul. Well, things heating up again. Bendel with the drive. Sutton with a big block. And in the ensuing play, Bendel gets fouled as he laid it up and in. 53-47. Can't get that one to go. Murdoch with a nice rebound, and here we go for Viroqua to Matheson. Johnson guarding him. Now McDowell. Back over here in the corner. Here's a shot up. It's good. Matheson from downtown. Wow. And a travel call down low. We're going to get the play here coming up. Eagle Title Company, Lori Holte. For your peace of mind, be sure to stop in. If you're buying or selling, title insurance is always something, and she will help you out. In Coon Valley, shot is up, no, and it's going to go back to the Norsemen. Matheson fired that one up after hitting a three on a previous shot. 56-47. 10:42 to go here in this ball game. Back up to the top with Johnson. Now Sutton trying to drive, has that ball tipped away. He gets it back, I think he does. He gets back out to the top to Nedlin. Nedlin in low, and there is Stensling from behind. He's fouled. Stensling will go to the line here and shoot a couple. Coon Valley Telecommunications, you're watching on their internet down there in that Coon Valley and Chaseburg and Stoddard area. Well, Stensling hit one of two. Viroqua under pressure now by the Norsemen. And there's a jump ball. Sutton gets in on it. It's going to stay with, it's going to actually go, back to Westby. Viroqua with 17 fouls, Westby with 5. That 3, no good. Johnson with the rebound. Off the hand of Fossbinder. Sutton will inbound in front of the scoreboard, the bench here, and now they're ready. That quick pass, Sutton not able to handle that one off from Nedlin. 9:47 to go in the game, and it's 56-48. Westby down by 8. They're gonna crank up on the pressure here a little bit. Here's a 3 on the way, it's no good. And right back up and in by Matthew Weston. He is really taking over on those boards. Shot is up, no, rebound into the hands of Fossbinder. Slowing things down just a tad, and he's double teamed. And now the foul here on Nedlin. Johnson going down low to Weston. Back out to Johnson. Here's a 3 on the way. That's no good. Tipping the ball around. It's going to go back to Westby. Stensling wound up on the floor. Well, a couple of ticks under 9 minutes to go here. Halfway through the second half. 10-point advantage for Viroqua. Let's see if they can hang on. Chaseburg Farmers Union Co-op, John Maslevicek and that terrific crew down there in Chaseburg. Well, Bear Mountain Fuel Pellets, if you're one of those folks that use the alternative or maybe an extra item for fuel, tell you what, there's the place to go. Johnson gets the first shot on the free throw as he goes to the line here. That is foul number 8 team-wise. And foul number 3, Johnson hits them both, on Matthew Weston. So now Viroqua has 3 players. There's Weston getting another bucket. He broke free from the defense, and a pinpoint pass, he laid it up and in. Back to that 10-point advantage again for the Hawks. Shot is up, no, off to the right. Fossbinder, spin move, getting out of the way of the defense. Down here to the corner, McDowell for 3, and he hit it. Johnson behind the back, now comes up here on the wing. A 3 on the way, too strong by Nedlin. He gets the ball back, and we're gonna get a foul here on Fossbinder. Blackhawks with 3 players with 3 fouls now. So they're gonna have to be a little more careful. Make it 4 players, I believe. Fossbinder just picked up his 3rd. Into the ball game comes Braden Peterson, number 12. Shot is not gonna go. Stensling trying to come up with the ball. Stepped out of bounds. That pass right into the hands as it's tipped away into Coach Ken Helverson. Matheson to inbound. He gets it to Fossbinder. He'll turn and spin to the left-hand side, back to the center of the court, and we're going to get a reach-in foul here on Nedlin. That will put the Blackhawks on the line as Nedlin now has 4. So Westby with 2 players in foul trouble, Sutton and Nedlin. Fossbinder in a 1-on-1. Will not go. Sutton with the rebound. Thanks going out to Cashton Farm Supply, your organic farming experts. There's a putback. That shot is good for Bendel. Well, I tell you, stop in there. They are just great folks, great help along the way. We're going to get a travel call on the far side. Matheson trying to get the ball to Fossbinder, couldn't quite do it. Weston coming back into the game now. Matheson will take a short break. Cashton Farm Supply down there on Highway 27, just outside of Cashton. Thanks again to that Peterson family. Here's Nedlin for 3, and that one floated over the top and dropped in. Now the defense creating some problems here. And we're going to get a timeout. Coach Matt Mesra says, well, let's take that timeout. 7 minutes to go here in the ballgame. 63-54. Viroqua on top. Another one of those terrific sponsors, Cashton Building Supply and CBS Design. That's a father-daughter combination, by the way. Doing a great job, and of course, right there in downtown Cashton, Cashton Building Supply, Kevin Kirking. Check out all that they have for your renovation. All kinds of supplies, from your lumber to your hardware. And great prices as well. And then Courtney Kuzi with her design program, she can give you the 3D layout of things. You'll see it right away. There's a quick pass down low, trying to get it to Nedlin, and they missed him. Out of bounds, and now Matheson will re-enter. He comes in, back in for Peterson. They get the ball to Fossbinder. Over to Matheson again. Back to Fossbinder across the timeline. Down to 6.5 minutes to go in the ball game. It's been a good one. Back up, here we go. McDowell to Fossbinder. Fossbinder's going to drive. The layup is no good. Bendel with the rebound. To Sutton. Across the timeline himself here. Oh, nearly a travel. The fans here wanted it. Now the bounce pass taken away. Lead pass. That's going to be a block. And now the foul here. That's going to go on Sutton, I think. Let's see. Or did he get fouled? Sutton was fouled by Matthew Weston, and that's his 4th. Well, I tell you what, the Blackhawks really would not want to lose him. Sutton hits the 1st. They're going to bring Zapp in for him. They got to spell him a little bit and try and keep him. Bring him back in maybe with 3 minutes to go or so. Can you keep him out for 3 minutes? That's going to be the good question there. Ball bounces around. Boy, what a job there by Murdoch getting up in the air. 63-55. Viroqua nearly lost the handle. And we're going to get a foul here. Let's see who that's on. That's going to go on Sutton, and that'll be number 4 on him. Stensling's going to trot back into the ball game. Bergdahl will come out. Sutton stays in with those 4 fouls. McDowell slices that one through, and he's going to look for the second one. Try and make it a 10-point ball game again. And he does. 65-55, Viroqua. Here's Sutton. Quick pass. Here's a 3, no good, and a rebound. Skying for that one was Murdoch. Inside pass, Zap, got it. His first bucket of the night. Now a foul called on the reach around. That reach around is going to go on Matheson. Shot is up and good for Johnson. He continues to have a great night shooting-wise. He had 15 at the half. We'll get the ball across here to Fossbinder and the timeline, and now Johnson's going to foul from behind. Viroqua has 10 team fouls. Fossbinder looking to extend the lead. Not able to do so. Stensling with that rebound, by the way. Here's Johnson, hanging, shot, no, rebound coming up here. And we're gonna get a travel call on Zap. Westby with the ball. Here's a 3 on the way. It's no good. Rebound putback, still not going to go. Another rebound out to Nedlin. He hit it. It's a 2 for him. Matheson to Fossbinder over here to the near side. That was McDowell, back to Fossbinder. Trying to drive through. They'll kick it out, and now the pass going to go out of bounds. Murdoch shaking his head. He realized that he probably passed that a little too quick, but they caught a break as Sutton tipped the ball away. Now it's a steal by the Norsemen. Down low. It's going to be a miss. He overlaid it. That was Johnson, who had an easy bucket. It was almost as if he was trying to decide, do I lay it in one way, do I bank it in, or do I try and jam it? 67-59, 4:02 here, and a quick timeout. Our thanks going out to Carmen Fortune, your New Directions real estate expert. Well, when it comes time to try and decide what to do, buying or selling, talk to Carmen. Again, thanks to Carmen Fortune, your New Directions real estate expert, Westby and Viroqua. And thanks going out to Brett and Riley Cade. I tell you what, there's a couple of guys, hardworking guys that will get the job done for you. They're fully insured. If they'll help clean up if you got some trees and stuff that are around, around the buildings, and you say to yourself, you know what? It's time we get rid of those. Contact Brett and Riley Cade. Here's a shot up in the air. Wow, it's good by Matheson. Right in that 10-foot range. Here's Sutton. Quick pass to Nedlin. He's going to push that one up. No, rebound Stensling. He'll go up and in for Stensling. Long pass down the court, and Matheson again. Matheson with that one, and another steal. Well, they're running away with it now. (73-61). We're under 3 minutes to go. Let's see who that foul was on. They're going to call that one on Matheson. Shot is off the front of the rim, no good. Next one will get through. (73-62). There's a steal on the inbound over near side. Here's the shot, no. Rebound coming away. It's going to be Stensling tipping it to Johnson. Going to get a reach in on Matheson, I think. We'll see. Nope, it's going to be a foul here with the body. That was Sutton. Wound up getting the hip in just a little too much on Matheson, so the foul is on Sutton. He's out of the ball game at the 2:41 mark. Thanks to Bobby John, Sam Balto, and the crew on Front Street in Cashton. Made from scratch, homemade lunches, breakfast, and suppers as well. Tell you what, great place to go. Here's Matheson. Gonna hang. His shot might have been blocked in there. Westby gonna have to hit some threes. There's one by Johnson. Back they come here, and again that defense coming up. Johnson's gonna get called for the foul. That's 3 on him. McDowell to the line, the 2:08 mark. Hits that one. And McDowell gets the second. 75-65. Here's another 3 on the way, too strong. Weston back into the game now, and he got the rebound. Pass inside, no foul here, as players are all over the place on the floor. There's going to be a foul. Murdoch gets the bucket, and he'll look for the three-point play with 1:49 to go. And he did it. Well, we got a technical foul here, and Viroqua will go to the line. Our thanks going out to the Bank of Caston, Scott Wall, and the great crew that he has. Friends supporting friends. Stop in there on Front Street and see what they can do for you when it comes to, well, mortgages, line of credit, personal loans, vehicles. They're there to help you. So thanks again to the Bank of Caston. And you know, when it comes to senior citizens and the disabled and somebody having an eye on them, we can say thanks to the ADRC, the Aging and Disability Resource Center of Vernon County. They're located not too far from here. Fassbinder misses the first. Second shot is going to go. Well, not sure. There's another shot coming. This is McDowell. He gets that one, and he'll have one more. That will not go. 80-65. And we're going to get a wholesale change here now by the Norsemen. And Viroqua will do the same. American Family Insurance, the Miranda Wright Agency. We appreciate Miranda and her terrific support. Farm insurance that works for you. Contact Miranda, Westby, or Viroqua. And remember, it's the family that you choose. Well, the final minute 35 to go here for the CouleeConference ball game, and boy, I tell you what, Viroqua, after a very slow start, came on strong here in the end. We'll take a look at the scoring here in a moment's time. Westby, we're going to get a foul here, as that was number 30 in Yuri Sampaio Gudis runs into Beckett Briggan. Briggan, first shot is off the mark. That's off as well. Down to 50 seconds. Blackhawks and the Norsemen both cleared the benches at a minute 49. Realizing that the game was out of hand or in hand, whichever way, whatever side of the scoreboard table you're sitting at. Now down to 25 seconds. Down to 10. And that's going to do it. 80-65, your final score here, as the Blackhawks come from behind. They trailed in this game early as Westby got off to a huge start, a hot start, and then things went the other way, and the Blackhawks come up with the win. Adding up the points here real quick here. We'll give you those totals. I tell you what, Blackhawks with some very even scoring here, doing a great job with things. We'll be right, give me a moment here, and we'll be right back. Well, as we come back here, let's take a quick look at the scoring. For the Westby Norsemen, it is 22 points for Caleb Johnson leading the way. Blake Sutton with 11. Bergdahl with 2. Lucas Bendel with 10. Brett Stensling with 8. And Devin Nedlin with 13. Meanwhile, for the victorious Viroqua Blackhawks, as they pick up 80 points on the win, 80-65, it's Andrew Fossbinder with 12. Matthew Weston with 16, 24 for Benson McDowell leading the way, and a great game for him. Ian Zapp with 2, Solomon Murdoch with 17, and Connor Matheson with 9. We'll be back tomorrow night right here in Viroqua as the girls, the Blackhawks, will host the Arcadia Raiders as they come to town. We hope to see you here once again in Viroqua. Ken Manning, Western Wisconsin Video Production, saying so long, everyone. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you right back here tomorrow night.